What's up, you guys, man? I'm gonna go ahead and get straight into this, alright? I'm gonna go ahead and get straight into the nitty gritty. We're talking about Conor McGregor and we're talking about Justin Gaethje. Now, the question is, Conor McGregor and Justin Gaethje, is that a good fight? Yes, that's a really good fight. That's a war. That's a pay-per-view fight. That's a main event fight, pay-per-view fight, whatever you want to say. That's what it is. Now, does Justin Gaethje have a chance against Conor McGregor? Yeah, he does. Now, do I see Justin Gaethje beating Conor McGregor? Not likely. And I'm gonna talk about that. All right. So stay tuned, man. Don't go nowhere. Get you some popcorn, sit down a little bit, and we can just talk about this, all right? I'll be back.
Oh, my goodness! Now he's got the right now! That's it! He's got the takes out! Oh, my goodness!
Now look, man, I said this for a reason, okay? So, my first argument, before you try to say, I don't know what I'm talking about, my first argument is, look at Justin Gaethje's history. Look at how he's been fighting people, man. Justin Gaethje is known to be a highlight reel. He's trying to have a war. People has been saying he only got 4 or 5 fights left. He even said that. And yeah, he been fighting smarter. He have. But at the end of the day, he's a brawler, and I have yet to see that not be shown. Okay, he's a brawler. He's getting a little bit smarter with it, a little bit, but at the end of the day, man, he's coming to take your head off, and that's not a game plan you want to have when you go up against Conor McGregor. Conor McGregor is a sniper. Okay, him and Izzy. Them people just touch you. They're not trying to land all the combos, all the stuff. They just touch you. You stumble back. You try to figure out what happened, and that's just it, man. They just got that type of power, that one-touch power. It doesn't even have to be power. They just hit you, like you can be going this way, right? And like they will literally come over and just like you won't even expect it. So you just, that's what it is. I promise you. Most of the knockouts are from shots people don't even see. So yeah, he has that type of power. Plus everybody talks about that left hand, left shoulder, left kick, his whole left side. You already know this stuff, okay? So at the end of the day, man, Conor's a weapon. He's a weapon, and from what I seen in the Cowboy fight, he looks scarier. So I don't even know what he can do at this point. And Justin Gaethje, it's been shown that he is able to be finished. It's been shown when he comes up against top level strikers. Eddie Alvarez. That was a war. Some people call it a bar fight, but Eddie Alvarez was looking clean, man. He was looking clean. He was moving. He was doing everything right, man. And at the end of the day, he made Gaethje crumble. That was the first time he lost in the UFC. And then after that, who did he fight? Dustin Poirier. Another devastating striker, known for his crispy combos, man. He fought Dustin. Same thing, man. When he comes up against the real deal strikers, he can't bully them like he bullied the other guys. He just can't, man, because they have that technique. They have that skill. And you might be asking yourself, how do Dustin Poirier and Eddie Alvarez, what they got in common, right? Well, both of them lost to Conor McGregor. And it was very one-sided. Both of them, you You might say that Dustin Poirier has learned from from his mistakes. He may have, but at the end of the day, man, they both lost, and it was both a one-sided fight. So Connor's he's a different tier, man. You could try to deny it. You might actually have hate for him. You might say I'm sucking him off. I mean, if that makes you happy, bro, if that's what you gotta say, go ahead, man. Get your insults out. Okay, you done? All right. So look, man, that's just the way Conor is. That's the way Conor does. All right. Think about the people out here in the UFC that's making noise. Max Holloway, champion. He was a champion. Got beat by Conor. Aldo, he's been a champion for what, a decade? Got beat by Conor. The list goes on, man. Conor beats strikers that are accomplished. You have to realize that this guy knows what he's doing when he comes in the octagon. Right off the bat, will I say that somebody like Justin Gaethje can just pressure his way, swing, find that shot, and just knock out somebody like Conor? No, I don't see it happening. I understand that he wants to fight. I understand he wants to win the fight. But to me, if I was a betting man, I would not bet on Justin Gaethje. I really wouldn't. He hasn't shown the resume to beat, maybe compete, but to beat somebody like Conor, man. If I would have to say somebody that could possibly beat Conor, it might be Tony. Tony is known for getting hit. So is Justin Gaethje. But Tony, at the same time, he has a lot to offer with his submissions, and the more he get hit, the stronger he gets in a way. So I feel like Tony would have an even better chance, because Tony has a great ground game, has a great game off his back. So yeah, it's pretty doable for Tony, but if he can survive, because Conor isn't the type of person that's just gonna let you off, Once he lands that left hand, or once he lands something that gets you hurt, he's a great finisher, man. So he's gonna go in for the kill. You can bet. And somebody like Justin, who is very, very hittable, he's gonna go in for the kill, man. A lot of people might not be happy with the result of that fight. And if Justin Gaethje actually beats him, that would be very, very, very surprising. And I would wonder how he did that. Maybe the leg kicks can come into play. Maybe the grappling can come into play. He has great grappling, but he never uses it. So maybe stuff like that could actually help him in that fight. But just a stand-up war, I don't really think he has it. I don't think he has the chin like Nate Diaz just to be able to take that left hand over and over. Plus Conor has that added on weight, that added on muscle, and in the shoulder strikes, I mean all this, no, I don't see it. I might need some new glasses because this prescription doesn't let me see it. And I'm not a Gaethje hater. I actually love watching Gaethje fight, but this is not a fight that he will win. But look, man, that's my time. That's all I have to say. So I'll see you guys next time. Subscribe to the channel, man. Peace.